What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your girl, True Readings Accurate Tarot Clairvoyant, back to the film with another one. Okay, so I know I told y'all I was gonna do the signs. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow morning to do that. Okay, to start on the signs. I want to start fresh with those because you know it's just my energy right now. I just what's good, Indigenous Queen? What's good, Cappy? Good to see you. Good to see you for sure. We finna get off up into these reading now. I'm gonna do the signs tomorrow. I'm gonna start with them tomorrow. Those videos are gonna be a little bit shorter than these kinds. And yes, thank you. Getting a little bit of things together, getting some stuff together, girl. So you already know. And in doing that, with the work I do, gotta look good doing it, type stuff. You know. It's good to see you though, for sure. We finna kick this reading off, girl, because it's a lot. You already know what's in the title. You're not letting that Shiesty ex back. They mad at you because you won't let them back into your life to sit there and disrupt it. You look so T-boo. Yes, thank you. Yes, thank you. Yes, that's what it is, girl. I couldn't wait to change that hair. And I'm finna change this hairstyle in a few. I'm finna go back into my braids, but I'm gonna put white braids. And I'm gonna try to do the boho styles. I like that boho style look. I'm gonna try them. I'm gonna try it. I know how to do it. I done looked at the YouTube videos. So I'm gonna try to, do the little boho look. I do like my white hair. I miss my white hair. It goes with who I am. But yes, definitely gonna change this too. Okay. But it all goes in timing. It all goes in with the timing. Try and rock a little something. I definitely was glad to get out the last one. I ain't really like it too much. You know. That's why I had wore that thing on there too, because I'm like, I don't really like this that much. It wasn't sitting right, no matter how many times I fly down. I love the boho. You love the boho too, but make sure you have that mouse. What mouse? What mouse? What you talking about? The thing that feed the hair through? The little crochet hair? Or what you talking about? Oh, the moose. Yes, the moose. Yes, I gotta get the moose for this. Thank you for reminding me. I definitely gotta get moose. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my grind. I'm going on a little. Yeah, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Yeah, that phone for the curly hair. Cause right now, I just got my little oil sheen, but it's like, yeah, with this kind of style and it's 30 inches. Yeah, I'm going to need. Hey, Danny, what's good? What's good? Said from New York City, Danny Gore, boss baby. Faith before sight. Faith before sight. Okay, that's right. Faith before sight, boom. Yes, we're gonna put them boho. Yes, but this one, yeah, I do need the I'm gonna get the moose for sure. I'm gonna get the moose. I'm gonna need my moose. Okay, I'm gonna need that moose. That moose be doing working the wonders with the curls for sure. I'm gonna have to get me some more of that. All right, y'all. So here we go. We already finna get some answers from Heavenly Father God, Spirit Guides, God names, ancestors about what's going on here. Okay, shout outs to the Knicks. They did take it home, didn't they? They won. Okay. Yeah, shout out to the New York Knicks. Okay. That's what's up. They did their thing. They did their thing. They was partying big. It's been all over line, all online. They've been partying big, baby. All right. I love to see that. I love to see that when they be going hard for these teams. Yes. All right, all right. So let's see what messages. Ooh, already, child. We getting some messages from the team. Okay, let me see. Yep. These people. Somebody wants to travel to you, or you're moving forward. Okay. Four of Swords in reverse. Somebody still hasn't made a decision. They're not in regret. This could be your energy. You're not in regret as you move forward unapologetically. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this could be you. Have some sunflower seeds, girl. Yeah, they are doing their thing. I love to see it. Okay. I love to see people happy, having a great time. You know, it's just that energy. Like, yeah. Okay. They took it home. You saw the bottles popping everywhere. They was popping bottles, baby. Okay, let me see here. For some of y'all, you working on your money. A lot of y'all working on your money, and it's gonna be something long term for you. It's a long term legacy you could be building. Okay, for some of y'all been at a job for a very long time, and you have built a legacy inside of it. For some of y'all have y'all own business going on. You got some side project going on that's gonna be a legacy for you. Okay, very long term. Okay, and it's gonna be enough to make sure you and your family is good, as you move along throughout the years with it. Somebody's getting bad news. It's this karmic here. This person is that person that's a karmic. You turned the karmic energy down. Okay, somebody who is toxic, somebody who to hold you back. You're not falling for whatever this is. Some of y'all move forward unapologetically, and basically from somebody who was just trying to destroy your life because they didn't want you moving on to nothing better. This person wanted you to feel pain that others were inflicting on them. It's like this is some unnecessary ass bullshit already. You know, you moved on. Some of y'all moving on to a new love. Real shit. Some of y'all, a lot of y'all, yes, hit that like button, y'all, on the way in. Okay, because it's about to get good. It's about to get juicy. A lot of y'all moved on to a new love, or you're moving on in a direction of that by making sure that this karmic isn't in your future. What did that person tell you? Okay, for some of you, somebody in the past told you, as far as you being in my future, I don't see it. So why are they fighting to be in your future? They don't belong in it. That was the only thing that person got right. Okay, they don't belong in your future. They're confused. This Aquarius energy, this hopeless energy. This person is highly confused about why they blocked out, or why you won't speak to them. Why you won't speak to them because they shiesty and untrustworthy. You don't have to speak to this person. You're not obligated to this person. You don't have to speak to whoever this is. They're throwing a temper tantrum. Okay, you won't be integrating your life with this person. There are no blessings in the situation dealing with this individual as well. There was nothing to gain out of this. This person was on the wrong path, trying to come towards you anyway, trying to make you think you belong with them and you don't. That person was on the wrong path this whole time, trying to convince themselves that they belong with you or you belong with them so they could try to, screw you over basically. But you didn't belong with this person. And a lot of y'all have woken up. Thank God. A lot of y'all know that the past is not where it's at. It's just not where it's at. It's not where it's at. You're not even talking to this person. You haven't been talking to this person either. This person can't see why. It's like, yeah, with the Two of Swords upright, somebody can't see why you don't want them. This is delusion already for me. I'm already picking up some type of delusion, because it's like somebody did you completely wrong and can't understand now why you don't want to talk to them. You ain't been talking to them. Okay? They're unhappy. They're not getting their wishes fulfilled. Yeah. This person ain't finna get what they want. Not off of you, not off of your back. No. This person is not gonna get what they want. Not from you. This person steady trying to get in your life somehow to try to be attached to you and your new beginnings, trying to be attached to you and your money, trying to be attached to your energy, your blessings, trying to be attached to you somehow, somewhere. And it's like, thank God that has been cut. Okay. All right. So we're going to clarify this here because I don't like being thrown off like that. Okay. Somebody never loved you at all. Somebody never cared for you. Somebody never had real feelings for you. Somebody is a liar here. Cannot. Somebody lied. Somebody been lying. They're lying to themselves, trying to come to you with lies. This person never cared about you, never loved you. And this person was trying to come to you at this time in life, trying to come to you acting like they cared about you or they don't know why you stopped talking to them. And that was their little plot. Like, why you stop talking to me? We all, I always been cool with you. No, haven't. That person has not. That person was always stabbing you in the back, plotting on you. That's why that person cannot ever come back. What's that? Yeah. Because you chilling. You chilling. Okay? Queen of Cups. You chilling. This is your energy, divine feminine. You moving forward. You moved on. For some of y'all actually moving. Okay? You're moving. Okay? And you're moving on without burdens in your life. Okay? 10 of Wands in reverse. You're moving on without these burdens. Okay? Thank God. Mm-hmm. This person was in a secret competition with you too. But it's like it's sideways. It's like it's over. It's like it's something that is like they trying to sweep it under the rug. They trying to apologize, but they not sorry. It is this person is broke. Is why they trying to return to you. This person is broken in spirit, broken in money. This person is broken. Period. It's a broken person. This person sees that you are doing your thing, you're stable, and they want a piece of it. And it's like, no, this person can't be a part of you. Like, did this person really even give you money? Did this person make sure you was straight when you was down? No. This person laughed at you, made fun of you, didn't help you at all. Because they, in their mind, thought they was putting you there through black magic, putting you through poverty, making you lose. And you know it's been that person this whole time, and now they're losing. That's their karma. So it's like this person trying to come towards you, it's a no. Because God don't even want you talking to this person while they're receiving all their karma, or period. This person deserved to go through this because they sat there and they did this, not only to you, but to other people. This person still hasn't moved on from you, has been having a hard time moving on from you. Okay, only because they was trying to keep you trapped. This person was trying to keep you in a secret competition. Always, this is a guy trying to compete with a female. And not only that, trying to compete with somebody who was once a blessing to their life. You ain't do nothing to this person. This person had you in a secret competition. This person tried to call you all types of names, try to diminish who you were and all of that. And this person thinks they can come back, trying to trick you like you could be tricked. This person trying to come through, trying to buy you like you could be bought. This person got their priorities, their life, their mind all jacked up. It's like just messed up for this person. Okay? This person's still blaming you for how their life is turning out, knowing damn well their life is turning out like this because of karma and because of black magic backfiring. That's a triple double whippy whammy. Okay, I can't even say it. It's a triple double whippy whammy. What is that? Yeah, they're getting the full Monty on the karma. What's good, Jennifer? Yes. They getting their karma. Somebody tried to betray you. They wanted one last time to betray you. That means that person got diseases. That person was trying to hurt you as well. This person not only was trying to hurt your feelings, but literally trying to hurt you. Okay, that's why, and it's another reason why God is protecting you and not letting this person back into your life. You're not even saying nothing to this person. You're not talking to this. It showed up again, like you're not messaging this person. You're not getting any messages from this person. They're blocked. Somebody's blocked while you're moving on. Okay, you're moving on. You and this person don't see eye to eye. No ways. You're not on the same page. You're not equally yoked. Okay, you didn't belong with this person. No way. Okay, this person was toying with your life, and it's over now. They are filled with burdens at this moment. Okay, it's over. It's a death to the situation, and they're heavily burdened right now, and they still don't want to walk away because they trying to betray you. Okay, Queen of Wands upright, Ten of Swords and upright. They're trying to betray you. Okay, and they're losing patience because they see you winning and they see you happy, and they see that you are stable. You're not in the cold like they wanted you to be. They're in the cold though. They won't be getting any money off of you or any money out of you. Okay, for some of y'all like, I ain't got it to give, no way. And if I did, that person wouldn't be getting nothing. No ways. That person was totally stingy towards you, totally, ruthless in how they treated you, and was trying to play it like they respected you and they didn't. Seven of Wands upright, you're basically standing up for yourself against several people who tried to come against you because of that person in their lives. Because they was mad you walked away from them. This is what jealous, narcissistic men do. Weak-minded men, like this is how they are. This is what they do. They try to attack the female because they didn't spend all this time treating her wrong, and they want to try to, as soon as the female walk away and don't want that in their life no more, this person trying to go on attack mode, trying to stop you from moving on. They trying to do all the smear campaigns, trying to constantly set you up. And for some of us, we went through the black magic, and it's like now shit backfiring on it. It's like, child, they did too much. This person did too much. Tried to forge your name on some false documents. They're now getting caught up on. They're getting caught. Okay, they're getting caught and tried to turn some hole into you. Like, it just didn't stop with this idiot. It just didn't stop. And they still trying to think they want revenge on you because you basically stopped this person from trying to make wreak havoc on your life. You knew this person was trying to destroy your life when you left him. The smear campaign won't work because his friends and family know he's a piece of crap. The piece of crap he is, exactly. But some of them, their friends and family was working with them until shit wasn't working out for them. That's why now they're working against him. Now they believe us, but they were working with him. Until it didn't work out for them. But we did telling them it's not, and they didn't want to listen. We told them, we warned them so many times, like, stop. It's not gonna work. It's gonna backfire on you. Y'all gonna put a lot of heavy burdens on your family and yourself. Keep doing that. They didn't want to stop. So this is the outcome for that. For not stopping, not taking heed, not listening, being greedy. They was trying to be greedy. They was trying to steal. Still trying to steal. Okay, this person is taking it horribly personal that you're moving on without them, and you're supposed to move on without them. This is the path. They don't get it. That's why they're stuck in confusion. You're not supposed to be with them. That person was a life lesson. Somebody can't accept at all that they were a lesson to you and not a blessing to you. Okay? You might have been a blessing to them, and they were supposed to wake up to it, but didn't. They stayed karmic. They wanted to stay running the streets and doing what they did. For some of us, we were just too nice to them, and they took advantage of that shit. And then they want to try to hurt us because we didn't want them anymore, because we saw the low value in them. We had to wake up and learn our value. And when we did, we like, I want that shit. That's low hanging fruit. I don't want that. I don't want nothing to do with that. That's low hanging fruit over there. That person is no way. Yeah, this person is phony. Look, it's a fake friend. Yeah, this person trying to be your friend. This person is fake. It's a fake friend. This person is still working behind your back because they mad that they lost you, and they lost you for good reason. They lost you for good reason. They wasting their time. Seven of Pentacles upright. They keep wasting their time thinking that something's going to work out for them. They're wasting their time. They're learning that they wasted their time and money. They're not getting anything. They poor right now. Broke. Five of Pentacles upright is a big financial setback. Excuse me. It's a financial setback, and here they are with this fake apology. They're only sorry because they got caught, but they're not even sorry. They just want the karma to stop, but you have no control over their karma. Why they trying to give you all the power like that? God has control of the karma that's being dished out to them. You have to remember the Leo that you are. Exactly. And pull your strength in and remember your self-worth. Remember your strength. Beyond this person who made you a little miserable, made you doubt yourself, made you think less of yourself. This person tried to tear down your self-esteem because they have low self-esteem. Like, you have to learn everything this person was trying to do to you to lessen you as a person that you are. This is because it's coming from a place of where they're at and where they still are with themselves, regarding themselves. It's still, this person still don't want to move on. This person is like giving the energy of, this person is determined to try to hurt you because they can't get over on you. So now this person is basically trying to like start some shit with you, or trying to cause some type of drama in your life. This person is unnecessary. So it's like this person just wants you in some type of repetitive, stupid cycle. It's stupid why this person is even mad at you. This person just wanted to be mad at you just because they were so jealous and hateful towards you. Like, real shit. Like, this person just wanted to be mad at you, and this person is holding a grudge against you. This person do not like you. So it's like, if you don't like me, why are you trying to constantly reach out like a person going to talk to you and they're not? Why do you keep coming trying to do these fake apologies and it's just not going to work? Just going on somewhere. This person is obsessed. This person is obsessed with trying to hurt you. That's why God pulled you away from this individual and whoever working with the individual to try to hurt you, because this person broke your heart, and then you walked away. You don't want it to happen again. You basically stopped the situation. You had enough. You learned your lesson and you moved on, and this person can't seem to understand that because they haven't grown up. They haven't healed. It's not just from you. It's from things that happened before they even met you. This person has been broken, damaged goods before they even met you. Okay, that's facts. This person was damaged goods before you even met them. This person wanted to basically be a bad influence in your life and turn you as bitter as they are. This person wanted to make you as bitter as they are, for real. And you didn't turn out that way. And they're extra mad because they see that you're not like that. You wasn't born that way. And, you rock with God as well. So it's like, God wouldn't have it in your heart to be somebody this self-destructive or destructive, period, to others. This person doesn't understand when you are trying to inflict unnecessary pain off on people that they don't deserve. You get karma for that. Bad karma for that. They do. They get bad karma for that because somebody didn't do anything wrong to you. Look, like I said, and it's coming out again. Justice is on your side. You didn't do anything wrong to that person. That person just wanted to make you look like you was somebody that did them wrong just because you walked away from their toxic self. You walked away from their toxic ways. You walked away from being used. You don't want to be used. You don't want to be lied to. You're not trying to be tricked. You're not trying to always hold, you're not trying to hold your life back for this person, this perpetrator. This is a perpetrator. Straight up. Yeah. You might be saving money for a lot of y'all. Y'all might be saving up your money. Okay. You might be putting yourself in a predicament where you can save. Yeah, he's definitely an alcoholic. That showed with the devil card. They're very toxic. They have addictions. It's not just alcohol that some of these people do either. They do other stuff, as well. Sadly, I'm not gonna let these do that like that. Let me put these in my hand. Okay, they wanted that to come out. You got the Nine of Swords upright. They're worried. Still hanging on to you. This also means that they're still hanging on to you. But they are not getting any public recognition, no rewards. It's not a victory for them. They're not going to get a victory from this at all. And then we have a Queen of Swords here. That's in reverse. A liar. There's a woman here who is not smart. She's a narcissist as well. Some woman over there trying to cause trouble. She probably think you want her man, or she probably think you gonna be with this person and you're not. She may be mad that you're not gonna be with this person, so they can't steal your energy. Okay? It's like, no, you don't belong to any of these people. They were stealing from you without your acknowledgement and trying to turn your life upside down, which in some ways they did, trying to come after you. And now they're reaping what they sowed. Okay? They're reaping what they sowed. And they're confused. They over there confused. Yeah, they mad. They over there confused. Queen of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person see what's going on though. This person knows why this is happening. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These evil people know why everything is happening. So to try to sit there and keep trying to place the blame on you is ridiculous. They know why this is happening. They know the truth. They know exactly why this is happening. They did it. Their karma is, they should backfire. That's them spells. Everything is backfiring on them for doing the things that they have done. These spells and everything backfiring on them. And their actions have caught up with them. That's that with that. Okay, see that? Look, the girl, they going to jail. They are going. Hierophant in reverse. This is a group. This is an organization. This is the court. The courtroom. This is the judge. It's not on their side, baby. They getting caught up in these lies. Look, they going down. Look at that. Justice in reverse. They're going down. They know they were wrong. And they're going down. I feel like somebody here as well, somebody in their group told on them as well. Somebody is working with the feds on helping to bring these people down. This evil group, okay, that is like ridiculous. Like somebody working with them to bring, working with the cops. Yeah, it's bad. Ooh, I ain't even see what was behind that before I picked up this other deck. Child, they in trouble. With nobody's gonna help them. They're in trouble. See, and they can't defend themselves. They're not gonna be able to defend themselves. See, they've been told to walk away from this. They sitting up here still plotting, still trying to pull it. They are getting caught. Not only do we see the Hierophant in reverse, the judge is not playing. They're throwing a book at these people. They are definitely going down. That's when they are both in reverse, and then we see the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. These people are like, they are, okay, chopped and screwed. Chopped and screwed. Screwed, screwed. They have screwed the pooch for real. They screwed up, child. These people going down. And not only are they going down in the justice system, I'm telling you, Heavenly Father God now orchestrated this, that they were plotting behind the scenes in secret and trying to come to you wearing a mask. Like, no, I still see who you are. Straight through that. Like, who are you hiding from? Who you trying to act up? You know, like, no, you're a snake. You can't turn into a real boy or a real girl. You're a snake. You can't grow legs with this. Okay? Yeah, these people were plotting in secret. Keeping secrets is being exposed. That it's like they're keeping these secrets that's being exposed. Somebody told, and also we already know the Fed's been watching them. They have been being surveillanced. I'm telling you, the universe is making sure these people go down. Okay, because they keep trying to comfort you. It's like they're made it their job to try to comfort you, and it's like they have no reason to comfort you. Yeah, they tried to comfort you because they tried to scam. They tried to make these false documents so they could get some money. Yeah, but that was another weapon formed against you that wasn't going to prosper. That was a weapon formed against you to try to steal your identity, to try to use it in a bad way, also to try to, you know, like basically fuck you over for some money. This is what happens when you're a greedy individual. This is what happens when you follow greed. This is what happens to greedy individuals. They go down. They're going down. Yeah, they're going down. And there's nothing they could do about it. Basically, it's showing me with the Seven of Wands in reverse next to the Six of Pentacles. There's nothing they could do about this at all. It's like nobody's going to help them either. Didn't they want you in this situation? And now it's happening to them. See that? Now it's happening to them. Okay? They didn't want you getting any help. See, they were working against you. They didn't want to walk away. They still working against you. It's like, hey, Vibrant, what's good, girl? Thank you. Yes. Fam in the building. Okay? They didn't want to walk away because they see you happy. They see you happy and your wish is getting fulfilled. You rejected whoever this toxic person is. Capricorn energy, this is the devil card. So you rejected whoever this is that you rejected, kept rejecting, and made sure they stay on the outskirts of your life. That's the person who was working against you with their family and their friends. It was not your family, it was their family. They tried to pretend like they had a right to attack you when they never did. They didn't have any right to attack you just because of some jealous nigga who didn't grow, who failed to grow up in life, who failed to try to, this person wanted to use women all their life. They just thought that's why this person didn't want to change. They wanted things to stay exactly the way it is because they want to keep doing what they do. Failing to realize as time moves on, so do people, places, and things. Change happens. This person didn't want to accept change. They didn't want to change. They just wanted to keep going on in life the same ways they've been going on in life. And it's backfiring on them. It's backfiring on them. Okay? They just wanted to go through life doing the same shit. expecting different results. They caught up. They did some really bad stuff that, because it has to be, for me to see the Sun card in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Justice in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Six of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse. They're not persevering. They're not going to be able to persevere and move towards you. And I loved him unconditionally. Didn't judge him for his childhood or past. Yes, he fumbled you. Exactly. Most of us, yes, most of us did. We tried to wait, but hanging on to the person, you realized as time went on, it was hurting you to even stay attached to the individual. It was hurting you because that person did not care for you. That person was not showing you real love. This person is fake, and it's still fake. This person is really fake. Also, it's coming out that there's some fake females that want to possibly say sorry to you or something. There's some fake females here, okay, that want to apologize or want to be, but they fake. And it's like, I don't see why they apologize and you don't even know them. If they want to apologize, they better go sit and pray and talk to God and say, God, we apologize. That way, God know your heart, because we know their heart too. But God know your heart. So it's like, okay, they don't need to apologize to you. They should, but it's like you're not trying to hear them. No way. You don't know these people. So it's like they could save their apology. It's fake anyway, and we know it. They mad because they feel like we gotta say sorry. That's not finna change the karma. That's not finna change anything. It's not. They looking at you like you could change their karma or something, and it's like, no, you can't. You don't have no control over what God is doing. They don't understand that. They think you run it. They think you doing something, and you're not. It's like they're trying to apologize to you, thinking, and they don't want to apologize. They're like reluctant on even doing that. They got an attitude about it, and it's like, have your attitude, honey. You're the one sitting there worried. You're the one going to jail. You're the one caught up in karma. Fuck your sorries. I mean, yeah, they're getting bad news. Three of Swords upright. They're over there getting the bad news. They can't persevere. They can't keep going on with this fake beef, this one-sided beef, these lies. They can't keep moving forward with them anymore. Okay, looks like they being stopped in their tracks, and they not gonna be able to recover from this. Okay, so they look at you and you recovered, but they're not gonna be recovering from this karma because they kept doing it over and over and over and over and over and over every day, every new moon. They kept doing this over and over and over and over. And this is where they fall short. They was wasting their time for several years, several months, several days, several weeks. But in this case, I feel like this is several years. They've been doing this over 7 years, nonstop. Didn't want to take heed, didn't want to listen. They've been warned so many times from your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors. These people did not want to listen. Now they lose. They lose. And they have been blocked. They've been blocked. You haven't been speaking to this man. They was trying to use him as a vessel to steal your energy. Okay? Through sex and all of that. Through your emotions and all of that. It's the reason why they've been cut off. They have no other options. They have no other option but to leave this alone. They ain't got no other choices. No valuable ones at all. Seven of Cups in reverse. They don't have any options. And it's not valuable at this moment either. They're gonna have to move on. Okay? They're blocked. They didn't win. They lost. They feel defeated. It's like, it's crazy. They defeated themselves. And God made sure to come through and protect his. See, they didn't think you had God on your side for real, and then they messed around and they found out, yeah, pretty much you're protected. Thank you, Heavenly Father God. Okay. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, archangels. They didn't know how protected you were, and they kept trying to try you. They kept paying for spell magic. They kept trying to do it on their own. They kept trying to think they was good. They was so jealous, and they still are. And it's like they're at the stages right now of being caught up. I mean, if I was them, I would be not thinking about the collective. I wouldn't think. I would be thinking about, well, for them in their case, since they're caught, they need to be thinking about all that time they finna serve. Some of them they think about running. Okay, sure. It's like they don't need to be thinking about you no more. They not finna get nothing out of that. They not finna. It's like no matter how long they keep waiting or trying to wait, and they growing impatient, waiting on something to happen to you that's not. It's like it's going to happen to them, and they are failing to understand this. It's happening to them as we speak. So it's like, yeah, if I was them, I would get the fuck on. For real, they gambled some shit away. They lost. They took a gamble. They was trying to take a gamble. Lost. Okay, we got these two. Yeah, these see, they were very unsuccessful. Success in reverse. Then we got here, they were trying to think that you was a puppet of theirs. They thought they had control over your life. Okay. For some of y'all, they do have control over that fool's life. That man who's trying to come back to you, that ex friend, they have control over that fool. Okay. They have control over him. Okay. So what we see here, this person, ooh, yes, with the puppet upright, this male's energy, these females' energy, clarifying, they feel trapped in a cycle of consumption and they're never satisfied. They're stuck in a cycle of consumption. So it's like if you ever been around these kind of people, it's like nothing's ever good enough for them. Nothing. It's like you could try to please them all you want. It's just not gonna work because these people are very miserable, very bitter, very greedy. They stuck in a cycle of consumption. So they'll take, eat, on, but they won't. It is like that wasn't shit. Like, but you got a full course meal. You know, they want some my 600-pound life type meals. Okay, they're shallow. Satisfaction from your consumerism is short lived. They got monetary chains holding them back from true happiness. Wow. So basically, monetary gains. So basically, short term or short lived success. It's like if they get a little money, a little come up here and there, you know, it's not enough because they should have got a job. But it's not enough because they're like, well, we spent all the money on this and that, and now we need more. It's like never enough for them. They go in, they this is why they're not successful. Okay. And this came in reverse. So it says, when I'm with you, I feel complete. I realize that you, not material things, are what truly matters in life. This person is trying to basically say you matter to me more than money. But no, in this case, these people chose greed over you. They tried to take your life for it. So to sit here and say you matter now more than money to them is a lie. Remember, you see these fake friends, they're lying. So they want to talk about they not materialistic, they are. They want to come off as high maintenance. That's because they're greedy. They always need something. Nothing is ever good enough. They always got an attitude. It's like, stop seeking these people approval. They're not worth it. Hell, you not even good enough. Okay? That's why nothing ever will be good enough for them, because they don't appreciate shit. That's that. They don't appreciate. And when it's gone, they want to sit there and complain, and they got an attitude. It's like, well, maybe if they were getting their own shit and they were doing their own thing, then maybe something would be getting good enough. They would be content. Yeah, and they're gonna be distracted here. I see a distraction. Okay, for some of y'all, they might end up in an accident, car accident. It says here though on this card, subtle cues hint at impending danger, a breath away from potential turmoil, and the closeness of paralyzed caution call. So basically, somebody that's trying to basically turn back the hands of time, somebody that's this way, these people, it's like they're being warned. Danger is afoot for them. Some of them may be experiencing or going to experience like possibly like trying to come for you or trying to come for you, literally trying to travel to you. They're going to experience car crashes, distractions. They're going to be distracted. Something's going on where it's like somebody may be speeding all the time, and that'd be the last time they speed. Okay, they definitely gonna hit some or somebody. Okay, I don't think they care because they're falling apart. Their life is falling apart, or it's been falling apart. They've been hiding that shit. Let's just get that understood. Their life has been falling apart. They've just been hiding it. Give me more, Spirit. Let me get some more. Is that all you got? Or you need me to shuffle the cards? More? There you go. People are talking about this. The fake person. Yeah. People are talking about this fake individual. Okay. Social mass. So in public, like I said, this confirmation. So like I said, in public or to other people, these people, yeah, I'm good. I'm straight. I got it like that. I don't know it, but they're lying. They've been lying. Social mask. They've been wearing a mask to hide their true emotions and avoid vulnerability, offering surface smiles to hide deeper pain. So basically, yeah, they've been sitting there pretending like everything all good. There's no problem here. We're good, but they're not. Their life is falling apart. They getting hit with a whole bunch of karma. Ain't nobody finna save them. This is in reverse. Lifesaver is in reverse. Nobody's finna save them from this. Nobody. And people are gossiping. Okay. They might have been gossiping about you, and now the gossiping is in reverse. It stopped. They might stop gossiping about you. They might have stopped. They realize that there's something between you, but the rumors feel overwhelming. The damage is done, not by what was said, but by what was left unsaid. Which is the truth. That was left out. The truth was left out. They spread it all in lies. The truth was, of course, left out. And now these people are not talking about it anymore. Or they're talking about it, but they might not be talking about you anymore. They're talking about how this person possibly lied to them, how these women tricked them, all that, or like not even just these women tricked them. They tricked each other. They all tricked themselves because this group of people was greedy. They wanted money. They were trying to destroy people. They built a cult. They built a little cult. A secret group. That's why when you came out with your truth, they was trying to make you look like you was crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. Because to other people that don't know they live in that type of energy, that don't know they are part of a cult, they sit there and they're like, no, that person a good person. That person don't do no trouble. That person, they like, yeah, I know. But no, the whole time they in behind the scene, crazy as fuck, doing shit to people, trying to gain monetary gains, temporary gains off of hurting people and seeing people hurt. Yeah, that shit has come to an end. Okay, no interest. Okay, they can't get no money off of you. They ain't gonna be able to get no money off of you. Interest in reverse. This person was focused too much on money and neglected what truly mattered. Their lack of trust caused a rift. They regret not seeing the true value of you. Okay, and what you brought to the table. This person was consumed with like this person was consumed with being greedy. Like this person was consumed with greed, jealousy, hate, envy. This person was consumed with living a lifestyle that they didn't deserve. They didn't grow that lifestyle righteously. They didn't do right by any of the money. It's all gone. This is why we see why they don't deserve shit. And they think that you don't deserve what's coming to you. You're way more responsible than these fools could ever think of imagining. You're more responsible than they can even fathom. And all these people and all this money and stuff they came across, all of them sitting here broke right now. All of them sitting here broke. Why they broke? If they so much better than you, or if they so much the shit, or if they had their own business, why they tried to steal your business and your business ideas, then if they had a business, why they broke? Right? Because they was in the wrong business. Okay? They were sitting up there scamming and trying to, scheme on people. They're going down for things that they have done in the past that got overlooked or not solved. The cases are being reopened. Ooh. Yeah, they're going down for a lot of stuff they did. Yeah, this person is they ain't nobody saving them. This is like the six of pentacles in reverse. Ain't nobody finna save them. Mm-mm. And nobody finna save them. This person can't get a life jacket, none of that. They're in big trouble. They're in deep water. They're in deep trouble. Deep trouble. They're in deep dookie. They're in deep doo-doo. Okay? We got this consumerism in reverse. They became inspired by your presence, your energy, and your beauty. Without you, they are missing the tools to create a life beyond materialism. Yet, they're in pursuit of material success. They left little room for your connection to grow. Exactly, because they were sitting there chasing money. They even tried to think they could take you out for it. Okay? And now this person is burdened. Okay? Very much so. This person reaching out first. This person is in reverse. This person ain't gonna reach out to you. They false, and they know you know that they ass is fake. Okay? They know you know that. They are not getting saved in this situation. They are going down. Social mass in reverse. Yeah. With the lifesaver in reverse. Yeah, they're not getting saved out of this. We got at the bottom of the deck, yeah, because the gossip yeah, that came out first. Across distances, so let me see. Distance has created uncertainty, leading to questions of trust. Will our bond survive the space between us? No, it won't. No, it won't. It's not. That's why it's in reverse. It's not. Because this person is a player. Okay, this person is a player energy. This person is a played out player is what wanted to come out really. for me. Like, this person is a played out player. Okay? Because infidelity is also in reverse. They can't use you to get they little cheat on and they little swerve on. Like, nah, kid. No. We are both holding on to secrets, afraid that revealing them would tear us apart. But it's secrecy of the betrayal itself that's doing the most damage. Mm. We are, yeah, let me read that again. Okay, I did that too fast. We are both holding on to secrets. So both, basically, both of them was cheating on each other. This is a karmic reading. Both of them was cheating on each other. They say, we are both holding on to secrets, afraid that revealing them will tear us apart. So it's like somebody's claiming they single. These both were claiming that they were single, or like they ain't had nobody, but these people are hoes. Okay? Or like they got somebody, you know what I'm saying? And this says the secrecy alone is the betrayal in itself. That's doing the most damage to these people. Mm. They cannot give you no ultimatum. Okay? You walked away from these people, these persons. What's that? It's a no. So somebody wanted to try to think they was gonna marry you, or one of these women thought they was getting married. It's a no. Now I saw some divine feminine in this reading. Now you cool, calm, collected. You're moving on. It's just showing, like, basically, yeah, they're still trying to plot on you, but it's gonna backfire. They all going down. They going to jail. Basically, they're getting caught. They want to try to think they're gonna apologize to you, but it's not gonna do them any justice. All of this shit was for petty change. They over there mad at that man. They mad at him. They mad at that man over there. Okay, tried to trap somebody and end up trapping themselves. Trap didn't work. Told you. So whatever they got planned towards you is not gonna happen. It's like, it's a no. Yeah, this player can't play these games with you. Okay, this player cannot play these games with you. What we got? Yep, see? This person wanted to come to you with some type of infidelity. That came out again. Okay. Oosh. Yeah. This person is getting bad news. We saw that already with the Three of Swords upright. We saw that. This is confirmation that they're getting bad news here. And they cannot hold on to you. Also, they having a hard time saving money. We saw that too. Okay, saving in reverse. They can't save you. This person can't save you anymore as their backup plan. This person thought they had a backup plan with you. Like, no, nope, I'm not your backup plan. We are not going. Okay, you are not this person backup plan. Okay, this person said, and this person is not prepared, basically financially, to even think they could be with you. No way. This person is financially ill prepared. Okay, so it's showing they want to be prepared for the future and not be caught off guard by unexpected events. I need to make sure we are ready for anything that comes their way. So seeing how savings is in reverse, they're not. They're not. They're getting bad news that they are, like, not getting any money. They're not going to be able to save. Like, they're getting bad news that they're not getting any help. You know, that's bad news to them. And because somebody got family ties. They got kids. Okay? Somebody tried to come to you, and these fools got kids. Okay? They got kids. They got a family already. While this person was trying to come to you, they were hiding the fact that they might have 2 children. Okay? Family ties. They take each other for granted. Appreciate what you have and support others. And support each other through all grow together, learning from one another and evolving as a unit. Okay? So they got a family basically. And you are not their destiny, honey. You are not their destiny. Okay? This person was not your destiny. But seeing this how it came upright and my way. For some of y'all divine feminines, you finna get the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams. Let me show you. You see, they riding off. Let me whisk you away. Look at that. Okay? Look at that. Destiny. For some of y'all, y'all destiny is on the way. Okay? But for these karmics, it's not. It came in reverse for them. They're getting bad news that you're not going to be marrying them. You're not marrying this fool. Yeah, you're not accepting their offer. It's a dirty offer anyway. Okay? This person was trying to show back up and this person showed up as a danger to you. This person was a danger to you. They won't help, but they're not gonna get it. For a lot of y'all, I'm telling you, you finna be in a new relationship somewhere else. Child, yeah, you finna get a new relationship, a new partner, and they know that somebody tried to intervene and they already got a family. Somebody tried to intervene in your life and they already tied to a family or two. But they already tied themselves to situations here. They got children to take care of. For some of y'all, they could have just had somebody's children, or somebody could just had their child, or they still got kids here that they need to take care of. Some of y'all, like I said, they have family ties already. They cannot just sit there and think they finna marry you. They got all this crap going on. Well, it's not crap, but it's like they chose their life. Just because they're not happy in it doesn't mean they could just come to you with their burdens and their problems and like, no, go away. No, you don't want this problem back into your life. These people are attached to this person. You finna get an unexpected surprise coming soon. Okay? You finna get an unexpected surprises that spark introspection and lead to your emotional breakthroughs. Unseen moments of joy that challenge your perception of what truly matters. Unexpected joys reveal hidden depths and profound connections. So I know. Look at the bottom of the day. You finna look, divine feminine. And I'm gonna end this reading on this note because people is waiting for me to do them signs. I'm gonna start with that in the morning. I might start tonight, I might, because somebody been wanting me to read Gemini for a while. So I gotta hurry up with them. Look, I'm gonna end it on this. You finna get a real big surprise, divine feminine, divine masculine, the divines. You finna get a big surprise from somebody else that's been watching you, that's been wanting to talk to you, that has you on their radar as far as a marriage goes. This is somebody that looks like soulmate energy coming through. This is a big, big surprise coming through because this person is not a big surprise to you. This person from the past that you're turning down, the ring is already in reverse over here. So we already know that's bad news. They getting bad news. You told them no. That's the bad news for this person. And they going down. They going down. Bobby Brown. Okay, they going down. And nobody's going to help them. Nobody's going to save them. This person is fake, wearing a mask. This person thought they could control you. They can't. But you finna definitely step off into a whole nother relationship. And there's nothing they could do about it. Somebody wanted to try to use a secret weapon against you, which was marriage or something like that. And they're going to find out it's going to work against them. Trying to use marriage as a option to try to string you along and basically try to attach to your life. Trying to attach to your life through this nonsense. You You got a big surprise that somebody is not going to let something just mess up either. Somebody's not letting people mess this up. They're not going to, they're preventing future issues by addressing root causes. Preserves delicate beginnings and ensures their future. Root out issues from your source, from their source, and promote stability. So whatever is coming for you, collective, it's definitely going to be stable. It's definitely going to be something somebody does not want to mess up. They're going to basically take good care of you and you both. Like in the situation, like they're not going to lead. You're not walking on eggshells or shaky ground with the new individual that God has for you that is a possible soulmate energy. They're gonna let you know you're safe with them. Okay, they're gonna definitely let you know they're safe with them. You're safe with them. Whoever this is coming in, because you're a gift. You're a gift. Okay, you're definitely a gift that keeps on giving, baby, and ain't nothing they could do. Danger approaching in reverse. They're not going to be able to come to you trying to put your life in danger, trying to comfort because they jealous. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're going to be protected even more. You're protected now, but it's like you got protection, like I said, that you don't even know you got yet. You'll see it. It's going to unfold. It's going to unfold, G. So that's what I got for right now. I do want to do something. I think I should start in the morning when it's a lot fresher when I do the readings for the signs. I think I'm gonna start a lot fresher with those and let these lives marinate, especially the live I had earlier. I did very well on that. Shout outs to the people who subscribed. I started out like what I had, like 615 subscribers. And then when I looked up, it was at 650. I'm like, well, you're doing your thing. So definitely we're growing. We're growing. The True Readings Writers is growing around this camp. And yeah, we got more in store, you know. So it's like it's just going down, you know, and I'm glad that we're finally getting good news. Despite the bad news that we hear, overall, we're getting very good news. The haters can't stop you, and they're mad about it. They can't stop you from your new beginnings because they wanted your new beginnings. They was trying to destiny swap. They wanted your new beginnings, and now they're finding out they're not getting them. All these people that tried to destroy you over your shit is going down. They're going down, and they ain't nobody gonna help them. Ain't nobody helping them. I don't see it. I don't see it. They're gonna be left out to dry. Okay, they're gonna be left hanging. Okay, they're gonna be left hanging, child. That's crazy. They mad because you moved on. You really did move on, and they know you moved on. So holding a grudge against you is stupid. It's redundant. It's dumb. Because you wasn't even focused on none of them no way. It's like, hey, like, look, get over it. You know, you had your fun, and now they got to pay the piper. It is what it is. They had their fun, now they got to pay up. Now they got to pay the piper. Okay, and they going to pay it back through karma. Some of these people will not survive. I'm going to just let y'all know that off rip. So don't be surprised if you hear that person won't be here anymore, or is not, you know, or is in jail, you know, prison for some of them. Don't be surprised when you hear those things about them because they brought that stuff on themselves through dark magic and through their nasty actions, through their nasty ways of how they did people. Okay, they're not independent. Yeah, they don't want to work for their money. They don't want to do anything but try to steal from people, and it's backfiring on them. They stole too many times from people, and now it's over. It's over. It's over. So yeah, that's what I got right now. That's what I got for the 11 o'clock. What is this? 11:47. That's what I got for right now. Okay, I might come back on tonight. I don't know if the people. No, my people is ready for their readings. They're y'all getting the reads, but my people over here is ready to. They ready for to hear what I see for them and they signs. So I gotta jump on that. Yeah, I gotta jump on that. They ready to hear about their signs. They ready to hear this messages. So let me. I got to start making up the things. I got to set the videos up so I could knock them down. Okay, one by one, because it's 12 signs in this. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna get on my job. Y'all about to get the readings that y'all been, waiting for. I did go out and get my little lunch today. I had me some chicken kitchen. Okay, it's a nice little restaurant. It's like Chipotle, but better. It's like, well, I can't say better, but it's kind of better. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Chicken kitchen is the bomb. They don't have the handmade chips, but they do have the bowl. I ain't done with mine yet, but I did get something really good. It's really good. They also let me get the chicken skin. I put it in there, so I'm about to munch on that. Okay, it's really good. Okay, with a garlic. What is that? Garlic something like garlic parmesan sauce with the Caesar in there. Girl, it's good. Yeah. So chicken kitchen. If you got a chicken kitchen where you at, you better try them because they is the bomb. The bomb diggity. They are very good. They are very good. I like them a lot. So yeah, shout outs to them. And yeah, we gonna see y'all in the next video. I hate to tell y'all bye bye. I be having these long goodbye because I don't be wanting to go nowhere, but I have to because I gotta make sure these come out. So I might be kicking it off maybe a little tonight for the late night because there are late night readers. Sometimes I get caught up watching other readers. I do because I have my selects that read like I read and they on the real with it, and it's like, yeah. Yes. So, we'll see what happens with it. If it's like, if it gets too late, then I'm going to be like, you know what? Nope. See, this is why I made sure they knew. I'm going to make sure I start bright and early with the signs. But if I come back on here tonight with it, shoot, I grab some coffee and get to work. Okay. So, yeah. That's what we're gonna do about that. So yeah, you guys and gals, I'm gonna see y'all later. Shout out to the replay game, okay? Because there's plenty of people live right now, so it's not many people over right now, but it's cool, okay? Because the people will see the video and they're gonna come right back. Replay game. Everybody gets the views. Everybody gets views, so I don't be tripping. So yeah. I will see y'all. I love y'all so much. That's why I be having a hard time saying bye. I love y'all so much. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Please don't forget to become a member of the True Readings Writers. If you're not already subscribed, there's a bunch of information that you need that we have. And we're not shy about giving it. We ain't stingy. We not stingy like the karmics. We not stingy. Well, they don't even know shit. They were trying to be like us, and they can't. Like, you either got the gift or you don't. And they never had it. They lied about it, and they lied to others to make them think that they were some kind of prophet, and they're not. It's like they just look ridiculous. Leave the prophecy, the prophesying to the prophets. Stop trying to, because then when they got questions, people want answers. They really can't tell them shit because they don't know shit and they cannot see like us. So they should have stay in their lane, okay? And yeah, stay in their lane for we sit here and run some shit over. Okay, so yes, let me get these up on the StreamYard. Let me get these signs up. Let me start now, because if I don't, it'll be, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to have y'all waiting so too much. So let me go ahead and do this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love and light. God bless. Deuces.